Do you dread looking in the mirror because every day you see more gray hairs appearing? Are you tired of spending a fortune on chemical dyes that only damage your scalp and thin your hair? What if I told you the solution to restoring your natural dark hair color isn't in a salon, but right in your garden? It's guava leaves. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how to use this humble leaf to stop hair fall and reverse graying naturally. You won't believe how simple recipe number 3 is. Let's dive in. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, we share the best natural remedies for your health and beauty. In today's video, we are tackling a problem that affects almost everyone over 35, premature graying. I'm going to share 3 specific recipes using guava leaves, from a simple rinse to a powerful herbal shampoo that will help you get your youthful black hair back. If you love natural solutions that actually work, please hit that like button and subscribe right now. It really helps our channel grow. Now, let's get into the science. The science, why guava leaves? You might be wondering, it's just a leaf. How can something so simple, cheap, and common actually turn my gray hair black again? Don't let the simplicity fool you. The power of guava leaves lies in their potent chemical composition. Science has proven that premature graying happens when the melanocytes, the cells responsible for producing melanin pigment in your hair follicles, weaken or die off. This can be caused by age, genetics, stress, or oxidative damage. Here is why guava leaves are the ultimate enemy of gray hair. 1. The vitamin B complex powerhouse. Guava leaves are incredibly rich in vitamins B2, riboflavin, B3, niacin, B5, and B6. Why does this matter? These specific vitamins are essential for cellular nourishment. They penetrate the hair follicle and stimulate the production of melanin. Without enough vitamin B, your hair loses its pigment and falls out. Guava leaves replenish this supply naturally. 2. Vitamin C overload. We all know vitamin C is good for immunity, but did you know guava leaves contain more vitamin C than many citrus fruits? Vitamin C is a powerful antioxidant. It fights the free radicals that cause oxidative stress on your scalp. Oxidative stress is what makes hair age prematurely. By neutralizing this, guava leaves slow down the graying process significantly. 3. Lycopene and quercetin. These are compounds that improve blood circulation. When you apply guava extract to your scalp, it boosts blood flow to the surface. Better blood flow means more nutrients reach the hair root, making the hair grow out stronger, thicker, and healthier. 4. Anti-inflammatory and antifungal. Finally, if your scalp is unhealthy, your hair cannot grow well. Guava leaves have natural antiseptic properties that kill the fungus that causes dandruff and soothe inflammation. A healthy scalp is the foundation for black, youthful hair. So, this isn't a temporary dye job. This is a restoration project for your hair from the inside out. The 3 golden recipes. Recipe 1. The guava leaf rinse for beginners. This is the easiest way to stop hair fall immediately. Ingredients: a large handful of fresh guava leaves, 1 liter of water, a pinch of salt. The process: wash the leaves and crush them slightly. Boil them in water with salt for 15 to 20 minutes until the water turns amber or brown. Strain and let it cool. How to use? After your regular shampoo, pour this warm herbal tea over your scalp. Massage deeply for 10 minutes. Do not rinse it out immediately. Let it sit for another 15 minutes, then rinse with cool water. Do this 3 to 4 times a week. Recipe 2. Guava and coconut mask. If your hair is gray and dry like straw, use this. Ingredients: a handful of young guava leaves, they are softer, and 1 tablespoon of coconut oil. The process: blend the leaves with a tiny bit of water to make a thick green paste. Mix this paste with the coconut oil. How to use? Apply this from roots to tips. Massage it into the gray roots. Cover with a warm towel for 30 minutes, then shampoo off. This brings back moisture and color. Recipe 3. The traditional herbal shampoo. This is the grandmother's secret recipe for thick, black hair. Ingredients: guava leaves, citrus peels, grapefruit, pomelo or orange, and lemongrass. The secret step: lightly roast or grill the citrus peels first. This releases the essential oils. The process: boil everything in a large pot for 20 minutes. Turn off the heat, cover the pot, and let it steep for another 15 minutes. Strain the liquid. How to use? Use this liquid instead of your chemical shampoo. It cleans, darkens, and smells amazing. Use 2 to 3 times a week. Critical rules for success. For these recipes to work, you must remember these rules. Consistency. Natural remedies are slow but steady. You need to do this for 1 to 2 months to see the roots turning dark. Do not quit after 1 week. Source. Use clean leaves. Avoid leaves from the roadside that are covered in pollution. Patch test. Always apply a little juice behind your ear for 30 minutes to check for allergies before applying it to your whole head. Lifestyle. Stress is the #1 cause of gray hair. You must sleep well and eat foods rich in iron and zinc to support the treatment. Don't let gray hair ruin your confidence. You have a safe, effective, and free solution growing right in nature. I challenge you to try one of these recipes this week. If you found this video helpful, please give it a big thumbs up, share it with your friends on WhatsApp or Facebook, and subscribe for more health secrets. Wishing you all health, happiness, and beautiful youthful hair. See you in the next video. You go to bed determined to get a full 8 hours, but right on schedule at 2 or 3 in the morning, your body betrays you. That familiar, urgent need to pee jolts you from a deep sleep, shattering your rest. You probably think it's that glass of water you had before bed, or maybe it's just a normal part of getting older. Wrong. The biggest, most overlooked culprit is actually your sleeping position and what you did hours before your head even hit the pillow. In this video, I'm going to reveal the 5 surprising mistakes that cause you to wake up in the middle of the night, ranked from number 5 all the way to number 1. Mistake number 1 is the one almost everyone ignores. Fix it and you could cut your nightly wake-ups in half, starting tonight. Here's the truth. Your doctor might not have explained. Your bladder is just the messenger. The real reasons you're waking up are a combination of fluid shifts caused by gravity, body temperature regulation failures that your body can't handle while you're asleep. When these things go wrong, your kidneys are forced to go into overdrive, your bladder fills up, and you wake up. Our goal is not just to manage your bladder, it's to create a sleep-friendly environment for your entire body so your kidneys can rest too. The 5 big mistakes that wake you up at night. Mistake 5, the just one sip fallacy, your drinking window. Many people think having a small glass of water an hour before bed is harmless. This is a huge mistake. The golden rule is this: stop drinking all significant liquids 3 hours before sleep. Why is this so critical? The water processing timeline. It takes time for water to travel from your stomach into your bloodstream, to your kidneys for filtering, and finally to your bladder. This entire process can take anywhere from 60 to 180 minutes. If you drink too close to bedtime, your kidneys are still actively producing urine right as you're trying to fall into a deep sleep. The role of the ADH hormone. Our bodies have a wonderful hormone called ADH, anti-diuretic hormone, whose job is to signal the kidneys to slow down urine production at night, allowing us to sleep uninterrupted. However, drinking liquids too close to bedtime effectively suppresses ADH, meaning your kidneys never get the slow down for the night memo. They just keep working at their daytime pace. Studies have shown that strictly following a 3-hour no-liquid rule before bed can reduce the number of nightly bathroom trips by up to 40%. How to do it? Front-load your hydration. Drink most of your water in the morning and early afternoon. If you must take medication at night, use the smallest possible sip of water to get it down. Mistake 4, the hidden diuretics in your dinner. There are 2 problems here: the timing and the content of your last meal of the day. Eating a late, heavy dinner. When you eat a big meal right before bed, your body has to divert a huge amount of energy to digestion. This process raises your core body temperature and, as a byproduct of breaking down food, produces something called metabolic water. Both of these factors signal your kidneys to work overtime to cool you down and filter this excess fluid. Hidden diuretic foods. You might not be drinking water, but certain healthy raw vegetables are packed with water and act as natural diuretics. The most common culprits include celery, cucumbers, asparagus, bell peppers, and parsley. Furthermore, we all know that alcohol and caffeine are powerful diuretics that should be avoided in the evening. The fix. Finish your last major meal 3 to 4 hours before you go to sleep. In the evening, swap out diuretic raw vegetables for cooked, less diuretic options like carrots, broccoli, or sweet potatoes. Mistake 3, the quick pee before bed. Incomplete emptying. Almost everyone makes a trip to the bathroom right before getting into bed, but they often do it in a hurry, thinking it's just a quick formality. The result is that you only empty your bladder by about 80 to 90%. That small amount of leftover residual urine means your bladder will fill up and hit its wake-up signal much sooner. The solution: the double voiding technique. This is a simple but incredibly effective technique recommended by urologists. 1. Sit comfortably on the toilet. Do not hover. Relax your pelvic floor muscles completely. 2. Urinate normally until you feel you're finished. 3. Remain seated for another 30 to 60 seconds. Take a few deep breaths and lean slightly forward. This posture changes the angle of your bladder, helping to release any trapped residual urine. 4. Try to urinate one more time. You will likely be surprised that a small, additional amount is released. The result? Your bladder is now truly empty, which can buy you hours of extra uninterrupted sleep and significantly reduce the number of nightly wake-ups. Mistake 2. Your bedroom's microclimate is wrong. Your body is an incredibly sophisticated thermostat. The temperature of your room and the clothes you wear directly impact your kidney function at night. Being too hot. A warm, stuffy room prevents your body from dropping its core temperature, which is a critical signal for initiating deep sleep. When you aren't in deep sleep, your ADH hormone doesn't work at full capacity, leading to more urine production and making you more likely to wake up. Being too cold. When your body feels cold, it triggers a survival response called cold diuresis. Your blood vessels constrict to conserve heat in your core. This increases your central blood volume and blood pressure, and your kidneys receive a signal to produce more urine to relieve this pressure. This is why you feel the need to pee more often in cold weather. The fix: the ideal room temperature. Keep your bedroom between 18 to 20 degrees C, 65 to 68 Fahrenheit. Wear loose, breathable clothing. Fabrics like cotton, bamboo, or linen are best. Use a breathable blanket that you can easily push off if you get too warm. Mistake 1. Ignoring gravity, the biggest, most overlooked mistake. This is the single biggest and most ignored reason for waking up at night. All day long, while you are standing or sitting, gravity is pulling fluid down into your legs and ankles. This is a condition called peripheral edema, and almost everyone experiences a mild form of it, even if you can't see visible swelling. Then you get into bed and lie down flat. Gravity is suddenly removed from the equation. All of that fluid that was pooled in your legs rushes back into your bloodstream. Your heart and kidneys are suddenly hit with a massive, unexpected volume of excess fluid. In response, your kidneys go into emergency overdrive to filter it all out, producing a large amount of urine and forcing you to wake up at 2 or 3 a.m. like clockwork. The fix: 1. Elevate your legs before bed. For 1 to 2 hours before you go to sleep, lie down and elevate your legs above the level of your heart. You can use pillows, an ottoman, or simply rest your legs up against a wall. This allows that trapped fluid to return to your circulation and be processed by your kidneys before you go to sleep. You will pee it out before bed, not in the middle of the night. 2. Your sleeping position. Sleep on your back with a pillow under your knees. Or sleep on your left side with a pillow between your knees. This position reduces pressure on your bladder and major blood vessels, further improving circulation. The proof: a 2015 study in the Journal of the American Geriatric Society found that elevating the legs for several hours before bed significantly reduced nocturia, waking up at night to urinate. The number 1 rule: don't try to fix all 5 of these mistakes at once. You will likely get overwhelmed and give up. Pick the one mistake that resonates most with you. Focus on doing it for 3 nights in a row and build a sustainable habit. For example, strictly follow the 3-hour no liquid rule. Make leg elevation a non-negotiable part of your evening routine. There is no magic pill. Understand that your body is a system. Deep, uninterrupted sleep is the result of a stable, well-regulated body and properly functioning kidneys. Start with just one simple habit tonight, and you will see an improvement. Question for you: which of these mistakes was your aha moment? Comment below and get started tonight. Subscribe and turn on notifications to continue your health journey. Sleep deep and wake up refreshed.